Hi, chào mọi người, mình là Quỳnh. Mình là một người hướng nội đang học cách kể những câu chuyện chưa kể với tâm hồn. Trong nhiều năm thì mình luôn giữ những câu chuyện này ở trong lòng. Cho đến bây giờ thì mình nghĩ chắc là ai đó cũng cần nghe những cái điều này.
These are my silent friends. Funny, right? And person who's shy to speak yet owns a bunch of communication tools. The camera helps me capture moments words cannot express. The phone stores thoughts at 2 a.m. when emotions are most genuine. And the drone, it gives me a distant perspective to see the full landscape of tangled emotions. For an introvert, these aren't just tools. They're bridges between the inner and outer worlds. Each video starts from an unnamed question or emotion. I write as if talking to an unseen friend. No formula, no complex outline, just a flow of thoughts. Sometimes a story begins by observing others. Like the story about him, always smiling to hide sadness. Sometimes it comes from childhood memories. Like realizing a child who understands too much is rarely given candy. I write and rewrite, not to be perfect, but to be authentic. Because the scars in the story are what connect us. From the words, I find matching images. Nothing complicated. Sometimes just a tree's shadow, a cold coffee, or the empty space between two people. I create videos like I live, slowly, meticulously with each moment. A 10-minute story might take a week to complete, but that's okay. Introverts are used to taking time. The hardest part? Recording audio. I need to confess something. The voice you hear in the videos is not my real voice. Ironic, right? A channel about authenticity using an AI voice. But sometimes to tell a story we must find ways to overcome our own limitations. For an introvert living in Vietnam, wanting to tell stories in English to the world, voice becomes the biggest barrier. Not because of hesitation to share, but because I want the story to convey its exact emotion. So I spent hours training, reading and rereading each sentence, adjusting every intonation so AI learns to express what I want to say. It's like teaching a friend to retell my story. I know this might disappoint some of you, but I believe what matters is not where the voice comes from, but whether the heart behind the story is real. And I promise you, every story, every emotion is 100% authentic. They're just delivered through a borrowed voice.
Đây là kênh của mình, Quỳnh Hiện Kể, nơi mà mình biến im lặng thành ngôn ngữ, cô đơn thì thành kết nối và sự tổn thương thì thành nghệ thuật. Nếu các bạn cũng đang mang trong mình những cái câu chuyện mà chưa kể thì welcome đến với mình nhé. Có những câu chuyện thì chúng ta không cần phải quá ồn ào để